I have discovered the best normal attack combo inside the Glacial Illumination. The most common best normal attacks are like this: 4 normal attacks, hold elemental skill, then another 3 normal attacks, and let us call it 4E3. This footage shows 12 stacks. We can achieve 13 stacks by doing an immediate dash after hold E skill, but these 13 stacks are super hard to pull off. Let's name it as 4ED4. But there's also an easier normal attack sequence for chill Eula players that can also give a very consistent 12 stacks burst. That is, the whole normal attack sequence method, 5 normal attacks, then hold elemental skill, then 2 normal attacks. And let us call it 5E2. Now we have 4E3, 4ED3, 5E2, E4, E5, Knight to F3, D5, checkmate. I have a better combo for you, 4ES4. So what do we do from here? 12 stacks or 13 stacks? Take note that 13 stacks are very hard to achieve. So for 12 stacks, 4E3 or 5E2. Whatever the case, these combos give 12 stacks. So does it have the same damage? No, they don't have the same damage at all. Many of us only care about big PP screenshot damage. Never in my life have I seen someone counted all the hits like a real scientist does. But today, in this video, I'ma be that scientist for you. I'm going to count all of the hits of these 3 different variation of attack strings. I counted the physical damage only, because there is no difference between cryo damage in these tests. After all, we're all talking about normal attacks here. And I'm finished. And here's the results. These results gathered all of the non-crit hits and has been converted to crit hits. So this shows 100% crit rate and 196.5% crit damage. This is to remove the RNG factor in the tests. This data is the exact absolute value results of these experiments. 0 RNG. 5E2 sacrifices a very small damage, but it's almost negligible. The 5E2 have also a dash version if you want to make it harder for yourself. Let's name it as 5ED2. But I've already tried it a lot of times and never got 13 stacks. So it is safe to say that 5E2 is equal to 5ED2. 4E3 deals 1.1% more damage than 5E2. 4ED4 or 4ES4 deals 1.67% more damage than 4E3. Now, as I have said, getting 13 stacks is very hard, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. Disclaimer: you need 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will. Please subscribe my comrade. I do other stuffs like this, comparisons, math, showdowns, and showcases. There are 3 things to remember. The first thing to do is 4 normal attacks. At the 4th normal attack hit, immediately press hold E. There will be a sword/yellow crescent moon-like figure of a tracer. If it goes 360 degrees, you are doing it wrong. You need it to go semicircle only, about 180 degrees. By practice of pressing the hold E skill, you can do it. Second thing is after the hold E skill. Instantly dash around and continue the normal attacks. If your first normal attack damage is done simultaneously with the Lightfall Sword damage, you are doing it again the wrong way. You have to time it right so that the normal attack comes after the Lightfall Sword damage. Then lastly, if that 4th normal attack hit comes after the big PP damage, that is 12 stacks burst. The 4th normal attack hit should happen before the big PP damage, and that will be a 13 stacks burst. And this is how most of us do a 4ED4. It has a very low success rate, about 15 to 30% according to my own experience. But there's another technique, developed by me, through the pain of doing hundreds and hundreds of trials on my experiments. This secret technique has 80% success rate according to my own experience. So subscribe again my dear comrades, for I am about to teach you how to do it. You need only to change that dash after the hold E skill to a stop command. Complete stop. Don't do anything. Just wait. There are 2 sword animations that will drop down. When this is happening, I expect you to be in a complete halt. Wait for the final sword animation to drop, then follow it up with a normal attack. Summarizing this new technique, you need semicircle / tracer or 180 degrees on the 4th normal attack. You need to stop after hold E skill, then strike again when the 2nd sword animation drops. Then if the 2nd 4th normal attack hit happens before the big PP damage, this changes everything. And I've been doing it now lately, especially in my other videos as well. Pay close attention to how I did it consistently here in this video.